Today I'm super close to you because I am going to show you how you can make your skin look younger, plumper, healthier, have better serum absorption by comparing microneedling stamp, dermaroller with real individual needles that you can actually change the head if you want to. But first of all, I will show you how I use a stamp. Now, stamps can have different sizes. These two that I am talking today, 0.25 and 0.5. Now, 0.25 is great for serum absorption. With 0.5, which I'm gonna be showing to you guys, it is actually more for already deeper lines, hyperpigmentation, sun damage. If you have rosacea, is great. If you have a black heads, white heads, this is also great. Before that, what I'm gonna do always to disinfect your skin. You shouldn't use microneedling tools around the eyes. So I'll put microneedling tools on my skin into work. And yes, I do have lines and I am 40 and that is normal. I'm not anti-aging. I am pro-healthy, radiant aging. So this part of the face gonna be used with a stamp. So basically stamp, it's really good for precise targeted areas if you have a small tiny scar. So I'm not going above this orbital bone, as you see right here, this bone that goes around your eye, you cannot go beneath that. And I go 5 times over one area. 2, so 3, 4, and 5. And then I choose this part, really great for nasal label fold lines, marionette lines, smoky lines, laughing lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It feels deeper than dermaroller, but it is not deeper actually. It's the same. It's just this one has 80 needles. Dermaroller has 192 needles. What I like about dermaroller is much faster, but I think stamp is more targeted. You can control more. So 5 times now. I'm gonna do 5 times here. I basically apply quite a lot of pressure, and this is where you will feel that. I think with stamp you can control a little bit pressure more since it's not rolling, and that's stamping. I launched that because many of you requested. A little bit redness after stamping is normal. Here I have this situation, so I'll go a little bit over that more. Wherever you have issue in your skin, you can go over more. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, which is wider like this, but then you can change like that. For example, here, this area, right? I don't need to do like that. I can do like this, which is really cool. And on that particular area, to me, stamp is better than dermaroller. Now, especially 11 lines right here, so I do a little bit more, like 10 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I do like this 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of next to each other, stamping. Okay, and do forehead, like starting from here. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the same area 5 times. I'm gonna sneeze it, I think. It's okay. It triggers a little bit the histamine reaction, which is normal. Nothing wrong with that. Means you're human. Means you're human. Okay. It's normal. So here I have a little bit lines going on. So you see, this is where I'm kind of very happy with the stamp because that will be too much. This is perfect over here. Right here. So with stamp, it takes a little bit more time, and with Derma pen even takes way more. I want to raise my brow and I want to make my brow bushier. So this one is not gonna cause you, like, you know, twisting and turning possible situations, and that is good. But to be honest, at the end of the day, it's just only speed with dermaroller. I overall prefer more stamp, but if I'm in a rush, I'm gonna use dermaroller. So that's kind of it if you want to do on the nose, which I think is also cool on the nose for the blackheads. Stamp, stamp, stamp is easier than dermaroller in my opinion. So basically I just finished this part of the face with a stamp. Now what do? I actually, this is the cover of the stamp right here. I'm gonna put the foam, which is liquid oxygen, and I'm gonna put this in, better more than less. I'm gonna hold like that. I'm gonna put this on the side, gonna wait for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna rinse with the filter water, and pretty much with the stamp is done. So how long is that? 5-8 minutes. Now with dermaroller is much faster. Doesn't really matter where you start, forehead, cheek, chin, nose, it doesn't really matter. But with dermaroller, why I like it, it's actually much faster, and you can, with specific ones, this one, you can change the head. I have the other one that you don't have to change the head, but you guys love that. Most of you buy these ones. And then in the long run, this is cheaper. So with dermaroller, the only one thing that is much better is speed. These days we're all about speed, so it's faster, and you have to lift when you roll with dermaroller. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. See, is done. With forehead is done, and look, with the cheek is gonna be so fast. 1 2 3 4 5. 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Now up. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Make sure you don't roll into your eye. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. On our chin, 1 2 3 4 5. Here, 1 2 3 4 5. On the nose, a little bit here again. On the brow, 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Remember when I say you don't want to do that, that's not good with dermaroller. Some of you are doing, and that's not good. Lift, roll, lift, roll, lift, roll, lift, roll. I do so fast that sometimes you are saying that I'm not lifting. Yes, I'm always lifting. I'm just so advanced that I'm like, for me it comes out like naturally. That's it. Like literally it's a minute with dermaroller. Dermaroller still wins, but it feels more precise and more controlled, the pressure and everything with the stamp. So you decide what you choose. To me, probably depends on the mood. Women were sometimes in the mood for some different things in life. I'm gonna be using niacinamide. Niacinamide brightens the skin, great for rosacea, for inflammation, for acne, plumps the skin. It does have hyaluronic acid. Niacinamide is vitamin B3, which is really great to make our skin happy. Like literally, we take vitamins, our skin should take vitamins as well, and that's pretty much it. Now I'm gonna follow with vitamin C to seal all this moisture right here. And a little bit irritated skin, kind of like, no, I wouldn't call painful, although I did use 0.5. If you guys are really sensitive, you can use numbing cream, but I don't do numbing cream for one serious reason. When you have numbing cream, you don't really feel your skin, and you can overdo. I see this, and I'm leaving a little bit of cream like that sitting on the skin. It's okay, it will absorb. I love it. I see the difference. This is 40. I don't have no fillers, no Botox. You see all the lines. After that, so 0.25 you can use twice a week. This one, 0.5, you can use once a week. Then don't go to the sauna for the next day or two. Don't exfoliate your skin with any kind of exfoliation acids or scrubs for 3 days. If you go to the sun, you can go to the sun. Just make sure you wear a big hat, sunglasses, and a lot of SPF, preferably mineral sunscreen. My mineral sunscreen is right here, also on my store. You can check it out. It has 25 SPF, and it is also a BB cream, which is great for everyday use. Natural, mineral, toxic free, by the way, certified, so it is clean. Don't go to the gym. Maybe next day is fine, but the same day try to avoid any kind of sweating, because that's just gonna burn your skin. It doesn't change any benefits for your skin. It's just gonna be really uncomfortable. Try to hydrate yourself as much as you can. That's all. Please subscribe if you haven't. I love you. Bye. And if you have any questions, leave it down below. Bye. Thank you.
you.